What's up, everyone? I'm Jeff Teague. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm excited to bring to you the 2022 Honda Passport EXL. Honda Passport is the largest 5-passenger SUV that Honda makes. Where does it fit in the trim lineup? Well, it's bigger than a CR-V, it's smaller than a Pilot, so I guess right in here, and it's rugged. It's tough, and you'll see that with some changes, especially to the front end. And what about pricing? Well, there's EXL front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and then you can get the Trail Sport all-wheel drive, and then the Elite all-wheel drive. This one right here can fit nicely between, say, just under $38,000 and just under $40,000, and then with the other trim levels, it goes up from there. Special thanks to the dealership that let me evaluate this, Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh, North Carolina. As we walk around, look at this obsidian blue pearl. It is beautiful, and watch it change as we hit some more direct lighting. Oh man, I'm gonna take a shot of this one. This is gonna be on my Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews. You'll also see a TikTok video at AutoJeff Reviews. Look at this, look at those wheels, 20-inch wheels standard. And then that front end, it's bold, it's chiseled, it's cut. Wow. Let's talk about, does it have remote engine start? I love when a vehicle has remote engine start on the key. Check it out, make sure it's locked, hold it down. Does it have it? Oh, come on, come on. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Standard on this vehicle as we get our first interior look, perforated leather seats. This is the light gray color. See the headliner there? I'm the warm-up act. This is the headliner. Holla. So again, see, it's 3 seats in the middle. I'm really impressed with the legroom as well. I'll sit back there so you can see a person, and then we'll look from the back so you can see this interior. My impressions when I did my test drive, spacious, convenient, easy to use. It's a driver's best friend. In the front, does it have a power driver's seat? You betcha. This is an entry level. It's got memory seats. And take a look at the passenger side. Does it have a power seat? Yes. What? Phew. Now what about this front end? Everything from the A-pillar is new. A-pillar, new. Check out this hood with a power bulge. And showing its true persona of toughness, ruggedness, like a cliff face. It's squared off right here. The main feature is this 3-dimensional honeycomb-shaped grille. It's a good size. It actually blends in. It looks really good with this obsidian blue pearl. Then we've got chrome accents here. Giant Honda symbol that has Honda Sensing Safety Suite. We've got a matte black, lower, tough front bumper. That's for sure. Then we've also got these openings right here, so it allows for wind flow. It helps with efficiency, aerodynamics, all that jazz. Then we've got LED daytime running lights here. We've got LED low beams, but we do not have LED high beams. Watch. Does it have blind spot monitoring protection? Yes, it does, and it's right here, so it catches your eye. I'm gonna turn it off and then back on. Catches your eye when the vehicle sees a vehicle coming up from its blind spot on either side. Cool stuff. That's right, I said both sides. We've got our turn signal on so you can get a look for this right here. We've also got turn signal indicator. And then I always like when manufacturers think to cut out this window right here so that you can see the glass, you can see cars around the A-pillar on either side. It helps with visibility and of course with safety as well. Look at that blue. Hey, look at those wheels. I love that the entry level, an EXL, comes with standard 20-inch wheels in this dark gray, beautiful colored wheel here, nice design. It looks classy, it looks sharp, but it fits that tough, rugged Passport design in general. It's a good fit. And this is really just an eye catcher of a profile here. I think you would swipe, right? We've got this rear spoiler color keyed that comes out here, and then we've got more balance. We've got big windows, good visibility all the way across here. What do you guys think of the profile? What about fuel efficiency on this bad boy? It's real simple. If you've got front wheel drive, you're gonna get 20 in the city, 25 on the highway, 22 combined. Take it down a notch. Slow your roll just a little bit. If you get all-wheel drive, it just goes down one tick. 19 in the city, 24 on the highway, 21 combined. Let's check under the hood, engine performance. That is a really heavy hood. Good thing most of us don't do our own work. We have dealerships take care of that, but boy, is that heavy here. I like that the prop rod is all the way out of the way here. We've got some hood blanket here, sound protection, and this is a 3.5 liter V6 engine, 280 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque. Match this with a 9-speed automatic transmission and you have some pretty impressive numbers, both tangible and intangible. For me, it's got some gusto, it's got some chops, as you'll see on my test drive. It can get up and go when it needs to. It also is very smooth. It glides across the road at the top cruising speeds. It's relatively quiet, handles curves real well. I think you'll like the ride comfort. It also comes standard with power tailgate. And it rises fast. Rise, my friend, Lord Vader. So what about cargo space? There's actually quite a bit of room. It's really wide. The opening is not super tall, but it gets bigger as you go inside it. So now we've got my bag, we've got me, 41.2 cubic feet of storage space. And then if we lower these seats here, whoa, 77.7 cubic feet behind the first row. So it really opens up the possibilities of what you can do in here. Hey, it works going down. Loving an elevator. Towing capacity comes in two forms here. Front wheel drive, 3,500 pounds. And then it goes all the way up to, kind of surprising to me, 5,000 pound tow capacity. So there's a lot you can do here. We've got two giant chrome tipped exhaust pipes here. We've got backup sensors. Look at the styling here on this rugged back end. It's beautiful. Backup camera here hidden to protect it from the rain and snow and dirt, and probably get some dirt, but you know what I mean. Chrome badging here. We've got a wiper and of course this aerodynamic color keyed on top spoiler. Let's look around inside. Come aboard. They're expecting you, the Love Boat. So we've got a little hook here where you can put things that might roll around. This is how you lower the back seats. We've got tie downs right here. You'll see 4 of those. So again, there's a good amount of space here. If it says push, I'm gonna push it. All right, so we've got extra storage underneath. That's impressive. And then if we push, we've got a power outlet back here, auxiliary port. Look at all that space. It's a really nice interior, very impressive to me. Backseat passenger space. I'm 5'8", so I'm not the best example, but I'm the only example right now. Now, if you're sitting behind somebody who's greedy and selfish and wants to hog the space, well, we've done this scenario here because I've got it reclined. And look, I still have room. I'm a little annoyed at the invisible driver up there, but I still have space. Headroom space is incredible. The seats are very soft, very comfortable. This one's a little bit firmer, but it's not firm, if that makes sense. I still have room. This is a flat floor, so I don't have to straddle that middle seat there. And then this is set for me, somebody 5'8" right there. And then the seat's more up. I can lounge, I can chill out. I can watch Mandalorian back here. It's a beautiful thing. Whoa, very nice. And I can recline or go forward how I want. What about creature comforts like bottle holders and cup holders and storage bins? We've got something right there. I don't know what people ever use that for, but it's there. Pretty big, wide cup holders. They're deep, so they're not gonna fall out or tilt or tip. That's a good use of space right there. Otherwise it would be nothing. And then that goes back about this far right here. Ooh, we got a plane overhead. Can hear it, can't see it. So now let's take a look at these seats. Perforated leather. Can you believe that's standard on the EXL entry level? Oh, that's squishy, Mr. Whipple. Squishy. These are tiny, tiny. I would use them for sport bottles. They're very thin. Nice, comfortable. We got the removable headrest if you don't have backseat passengers. Take it off. And then look here. What do we got? Let's snake the way down here. USBs in the back. A little bit of storage for I don't know what, but we've got it. Rear air vents. I appreciate that part for sure. Then we've got storage pockets on both sides. It's a good color contrast interior, really, because we've got dark grayish black mixed with the light. It really opens up things in here, and it gives you a little bit of something to look at. There's a big storage bin in there. I'm about to show you that. Look at the shifter. Interesting. 8-inch multimedia touchscreen. It does do Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, has charging, wireless charging. With the power passenger seat, I can go forward. I can go backward. I cannot go up or down. I cannot twist it. Can I recline? While I do that, just check out the interior. On your tour. Oh, it goes all the way back. Cool. And we've got an O-bleep handle to hang on to. And with the driver, it's a different story. You can go forward, backward. You can go up. You can go down. You can twist it like that. It's got lumbar support and the back of the seat, lumbar support. The back of the seat here, of course, we can go all the way back. Not that you'd want to, but if you're on the end of a road trip and you want to snooze because you're too tired to finish the route, there you go. Pillow, blanket, you're set. Or there's actually plenty of room in the back to lay down the seats and then just kind of sleep that way. I like startup screens. Feels definitely sporty. It's a big steering wheel. We've got easy to use controls. Once you learn them the first couple times, you use the pad to go around. Let's just take a look at what we can see here. So yeah, there's a lot you can do here. We've got voice commands, hang up. We've got lane departure mitigation. We've got lots of safety features up here. You can set your cruise control. The speed's too low, but that's how you set the radar operated cruise control right here. And then let's take a look inside here. Little sleeve for whatever you want. Storage, back tailgate. We've got fuel door, 2 one-touch windows. That's how you lock out the other windows. We've got 2 memory seats positions, parking sensors, road departure mitigation. Turn that on and off, traction control. Econ button. Let's go over here. Econ off, econ on. Do you want better gas mileage? Then we've got some metallic accents there. Very cool. What about that storage? Let's look in here. Is it big? Is it big? Oh, yeah, look at that. And then we've got a sliding tray, uno dos tray. And then in here, got USB connectivity and charging, and also the 12-volt circular. Now the shifter, that's a little different, but it's easy to figure out. Drive, neutral, pull down and back for reverse, park, a snow button to help you drive in the snow. This one is auto start and stop, and at traffic lights, it'll shut off the engine. It'll just go quiet, and then you save fuel there. So if you want to turn that off, if you don't like that feature, just turn it off. I assume it's every time you start the car, you have to turn it off. But we've got heated seats, 3 different positions. That's cool. We've got 12-volt. We've got USB connectivity. A lot of ways to connect. That's important here. And then the wireless charging pad. And it's in a good spot. It looks right. It doesn't look out of place at all. I love this red engine start stop button. Then we've got 3 different sections for temperature controls. That's important. And this looks really nice. And I don't feel like it's going to provide too much glare to you or blind you in the sun or anything like that. Seems really cool, actually. So we go to audio. I don't want to turn it on, but that's if you want to connect a device. We can go with FM radio. Oh, you can change your brightness. Boy, that's really cool. Really cool. Oh, and you can swipe. Holla. Apple CarPlay. Of course, I'd like that. Trip computer. Nice. It's just burning fuel right now, so it's not going to really give me an idea of what I'm looking at. The range is 305. This is what, just about 3/4 full, so that might give you an idea of what you're looking at. Maybe around 400, I don't know. I'll have to take a look, I guess. So yeah, that's really impressive. And then we've got garage door programming right here. Auto dimming mirror. Sunglass holder. Just push, just push. This is a one-touch power moonroof. Ooh, yeah, that provides good space. It is so beautiful here. 82 today and sunny in North Carolina. What about where you guys are? And what about this? We've got a lighted mirror. Does it have a slider? Yes, it does. Actually, it slides quite a bit. Should block out a lot of the sun. I'm gonna block out the sun. All right, so let's give this a little test here for speed. All right. Yeah, that's got some guts to it. It's got some chops. 280 horsepower with this 3.5 liter V6 engine. It rides real smooth. It's relatively quiet at cruising speed. Yeah, that was nice. Some of my favorite features, remember, this is the EXL. It's the entry level now. It's the base level. And what does it come equipped with? A standard moonroof, heated seats, leather seats, perforated leather seats. Feels real good. It doesn't wrap around you. It doesn't hug you like a sports car would, but it's comfortable. It's firm, but it's certainly not hard like the Princess and the Pea. It's not, something's wrong. No, this actually feels really good. It's plush. It's clearly got a lot of padding in it. Let's see how we can go up. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, you can go up in your seat fast. You can go down in your seat fast. You can also twist it forward, twist it backward, go forward, of course, and backward. So I really like the seat. Very nice there. For the ride comfort, let's hit a couple bumps. Oh, that's soft. With independent front and rear suspension, it feels good. Nice on-road comfort. The vehicle doesn't feel too big. What it does feel is spacious. There's so much room. If I were to reach all the way across, that's a lot of space. And I like the, I guess that was a tougher speed bump. We're gonna go around some turns as I tell you. I like the light up 8-inch display screen here. And I like the storage space. This center right here looks like an ice chest. It's huge. Yeah, it's got some muscle to it going around turns. Holds nicely in the corners. It's soft, it's smooth going around turns. Got a little tougher turn here. Let's see how this one does on this S-curve. Ooh la la. Took that speed bump nicely. Soft. It doesn't rattle your spine. See how it does going uphill a little bit? Oh yeah, you can just hit the accelerator a little bit and then just lay off it a little bit. Boy, it glides. It's a really nice ride. That bump was so soft. Really impressed with this car. Let's test the turning circle here. Yeah, better than I thought it was going to be. I like that. That was good. Everyone around the world, thank you so much for watching. What do you think of Honda Passport? Tell me what your thoughts are on Honda. Have you had any experience with any of the models? How did it do? How many miles could you take that thing? What gas mileage did you get? Thanks everybody again so much. Hit subscribe. We do fun reviews here. Try to be as thorough as possible so you can learn more about it to research potential purchases, or you can learn more about vehicles you already own. All right, so hit subscribe. Thanks guys so much. And then I'm on Instagram and TikTok at AutoJeff Reviews. So you'll see 60-second or less videos and then pics of things like this. Thanks everybody. Peace. Hee hee.